Yo, yo, yo. Guess who back again with another banger. Just remember, it's Hip Hop Rambo. Alright, today we talking about Suge Knight calling out Akon, talking about back in the day he molested a 13-year-old girl and a 12-year-old girl. This shit is saucy. Let's get into it. Suge Knight has made some explosive allegations about Akon, putting some of their past issues into a whole different light. Speaking with Source Magazine co-founder Dave Mays on the first episode of the former Death Row Mogul new podcast, Collect Call, he claimed his beef with the Smack That singer didn't stem from money issues, but from an alleged incident where Akon and his longtime producer, Detail, allegedly sexually assaulted the 13-year-old sister of Knight's associate as well as the girl's 12-year-old friend. Now, Suge Knight just came with a podcast, and I didn't even know they even had past beef. Now, is Suge Knight trying to get this podcast to jump? Because you know he got life in prison so he can make some money, and so he can regain popularity by dissing other celebrity artists? Or is the true story? But anyway, let me get back into it. I wasn't going to bring it up should begun addressing Akon directly, but one of my homegirls, she was a hustler. She had a little sister, 13-year-old, and her best friend was 12 years old. She's in the car with him. You and Detail called her, Suge homegirl, and she said, I got my little sister and her best friend with me. I said, well then stop by for a second. She go by y'all hotel in y'all room and she gets a call. It was the dude she met at the hotel when she was coming to see you motherfuckers. Whew. He getting direct. She'll sound hot in this article. So I mean, I don't know y'all. I really don't know. He said, come by just for 20 minutes. And she said, I can't do it right now. I gotta take my little sister home with her friend. I'll be back in about an hour. He said, come by in 20 minutes. I got a big payday for you. You nasty motherfuckers. You, Akon said, go ahead. You can leave your little sister and her friend right here. We can order them something to eat. Well, he was trying to, so basically, what that just sounded like, he was trying to get Suge homegirl, which is Suge associate, to extort, not extort, but to pimp out her younger sister and younger friend. Do this sound accurate to y'all? I mean, we don't know Akon, but you just never know. This story can go either way right now. Damn. He continued. She goes to the next room. She said she'll come back in about 35 minutes. When she come back in the room, her little sister and the other little girl don't want to eat. They look scared and they're crying. When she get back in the car with them, they tell her, Akon, you fucked the little girl that's 13. Detail fucked the little girl that's 12-year-old. Y'all rate them. Ugh, that's just vague like a motherfucker. So anyway, so when she told me, I put up on her and she said she's going to the police to put the motherfuckers in jail for rape. Shouldn't I concluded? I said, no, we don't do that. Telling the police, I deal with it. I promise you that. So I was trying to catch you motherfuckers about the situation. Now this is all in on Suge Knight first episode of Collect Calls with Suge Knight. This is literally what he said in his podcast. Do it sound like a made up story? Do it sound real? I mean, y'all gotta go with y'all intuition and see see what's going on or see what's popping. You feel me? I mean, I'm confused because I didn't even know they even had beef. I don't know, is Suge making this up like I said earlier, or is it true? Hip Hop DX have reached out to both Akon and Detail teams for comment on Suge Knight claim. While he is yet to comment on Knight claims in the podcast episode, Akon claimed back in 2020 that his beef with the former Death Row Records CEO stemmed from money issues. In 2009, Knight and Cunningham got into a scuffle at a party in Scottsdale, Arizona that left music manager Robert Ja Carnes Jr., who was part of Akon's team at the time, charged with one count of felony aggravated assault due to severity of the victim's injury. Another man, identified as Thomas Two T's Anderson Jr., was arrested on suspicion of assault and disorderly conduct. While speaking to DJ Vlad in about the night, which apparently went south after Knight confronted him about alleged $12,500 debt he had with Detail, who was actually arrested in 2020 and charged with 15 counts of sexual assault and unrelated to Suge Knight allegation. Boom. Okay. So something's sounding fishy right here. Now I just said Detail, which is Akon producer, which is associated with Akon, was arrested in 2020 on 15 counts of sexual assault. So is Suge Knight telling the truth? Yeah, that part had nothing to do with the allegations, but it's in the same category that Suge Knight talking about. So did Akon and Detail really assault the 13-year-old and 12-year-old back then? Damn. Elsewhere in Knight's new podcast episode, he also explained his version of how the 2014 shooting incident at Chris Brown hosted event in West Hollywood went down. While initially believed to have ties to Brown himself, which Brown outright denied, Knight claimed the shooting went down because Akon happened to be in the club that evening, and Knight still wanted to revisit what happened to his associate little sister with the locked-up hitmaker. Retelling the version of events, Knight, still addressing Akon, directly said, "I pull up there with a bitch. There are 20 of you motherfuckers. I get out, I holler at Chris Brown and tell him I catch him later. Fire on you motherfucking brother. Trip this motherfucker. 2 feet fell to the ground. Get up running. Take off running. And the rest of y'all running. That's the end. That's the end of that. So chomo ass motherfucker, don't get out there putting out stories when you know the truth." He concluded, but at the end of the day, that's like weirdo shit. I mean, all this is alleged in Hip Hop DX article about Suge Knight first episode of Collect Call with Suge Knight. I mean, y'all go read it. Give me your opinion on it. Give me your opinions on it in the comment. But also remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell every time I drop a banger. And remember, it's Hip Hop Ramble.